The warm nights of summer are waning, and the days are getting shorter. Fall is on the way, and with it some of the best astronomical viewing of the year. Let's take a tour of some of the better-known fall objects. At around 8 p.m. early in October, the summer triangle made up of the bright stars Vega, Altair, and Deneb will be high overhead. If you look to the northeast, you'll see the distinctive sideways W that is the constellation of Cassiopeia. If you sweep with your finder directly downwards about 7 degrees, you'll come to one of the finest and closest star clusters in the sky, the double cluster in Perseus. Made up of the star clusters NGC 869 and 884, this beautiful collection of suns is approximately 7,500 light-years away and only 12.8 million years old. Covering a full degree of sky, a low-power wide-field ocular will show this object at its best, with the view crowded with multicolored points of light. Moving to the right and up from the double cluster, you'll see an elongated patch of light. Easy to see with the naked eye if you have dark skies, you've just found the Andromeda Galaxy, or M31. This is the closest major galaxy to our own, and as such it covers nearly 3 degrees of sky. M31 is at a distance of 2.5 million light-years, and is in fact approaching us. It will eventually collide with the Milky Way, but don't worry, that event is 4.5 billion years in the future. By that time, the Sun will have engulfed the Earth as it expands into a red giant at the end of its life. While we're in the vicinity of M31, let's take a look at one of the best double stars in the constellation of Andromeda. Gamma Andromeda is the last star in the line of stars that begins at the leftmost corner of the Great Square. Viewing this star under high magnification will split the pair, revealing a bright yellow sun-like star and the fainter blue companion just 9.6 arcseconds away. There's also more here than meets the eye. The fainter blue star actually has 2 very close companions forming a triple system with an orbital period of 64 years. Separated by less than a second of arc, you probably won't see these stars unless you have a large telescope and very good seeing conditions. Still, it's fascinating to know that they're there. Another spectacular object is found to the northeast of M31. This is the Triangulum Galaxy, or M33. At a distance of 2.7 million light-years, this face-on spiral is a member of our local group of galaxies and is believed to be a distant satellite galaxy of M31. M33 is a face-on spiral, so its light is very spread out. It's more than a degree in size, so use low power and look for a large oval patch of light. This is also a great object to find with binoculars. Large telescopes will begin to show the spiral structure and some of the brighter emission nebula within the galaxy itself. Heading to the southeast from M33, crossing the Great Square and following the line of stars that form the neck and head of Pegasus, you will come to the globular cluster M15. Home to some 100,000 stars packed into an area some 175 light-years across, this is one of the most densely packed globular clusters known. Best seen at medium to high magnification, small telescopes will show a grainy circular glow, while telescopes 6 inches and up will start to show the individual stars in the cluster. To cap off our night of fall observing, I offer you a snowball, a blue one. Situated above the Great Square and to the right of M31, NGC 7662 is a planetary nebula, the glowing outer shells of a dying star. Well, I hope that's giving you a good starting point for your fall observing. Don't forget that most of the summer sky is still visible in the early evening, and if you stay up into the wee hours of the morning, the classic winter constellations will rise in the west, giving you a grand panorama of 3 seasons worth of astronomical viewing. Enjoy!